Hello everybody, this is winter time in the Netherlands. Time to change the spark plugs on my RSV 200. I'll show you how to do it. So first of all, you remove the body seat, the seat, and you lift the tank. You start with the spark plugs on the rear cylinder, which looks like this. Now before we remove the spark plug of the rear cylinder, you may want to notice this little hole there. You can use it to blow some air through to remove the dust sitting around the spark plug. So please do that first before removing the spark plug. And I've been using this little self-made device to blow air through the little hole at the back of the cylinder. Be creative. Let's take the caps off one by one. Start with one in the back first. Another important element to check is the distance of the electrodes of the spark plug. Aprilia reckons they should be between 0.6 and 0.7 millimeters. When I unboxed the plug, the distance was over 0.7 millimeters, so you may want to check that. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to remove the spark plugs from the front cylinder of an Aprilia RSV1000 or simple RSV1000. Now these are the plugs. You can see the front plug, not the rear plug. It's hidden down there. Very hard to reach. So to get there we gotta remove the gearbox, which I will show you how to do. Okay, so now the cover of the airbox is removed. Remove the air filter carefully, and then we're going to unscrew those little 6 buggers over here to remove the base plate from the airbox. It's moving this thingy here. Remove that one as well. Okay, so the next thing you want to remove is this one here. Just simply slide it from the bracket. Okay, I needed 2 hands for that, but furthermore, we need to unscrew the this belt, which is attaching the air intake to the base plate of the airbox by unscrewing this Phillips screw over there. Hope you can see it. You need to move the airbox base plate from the rubber intake manifold. It's quite tight. It's winter here, so it's quite cold, and the rubber is not flexible. Wiggling it around and it gets loose. You'll manage. So now with the base plate of the air filter off, let's see if we can get better grip on those spark plugs. You can see the one on the outside. The one inside is still hidden. It's here where my finger is pointed. Let's see if we can more easily approach it. Okay, so now with the spanner in place, you can see I've got a bit more leeway. Got a bit more space to wiggle it around. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I did the hard work already, but this is just enough to remove the spark plug. Excellent. So I removed the first plug onto the second one. As you can see, it's a lot easier to reach this one. So if you start putting back the airbox, make sure you first install the air inlet, this flange. There are 2 holes in the frame. Just make sure it fits in there. Take some fiddling around, and then it sits nicely. And then you can start with the base plate. So when you install the airbox, make sure you install this rubber flange first. Put on the base plate, and then connect the 2 together before you tighten these screws here. Very important. Things can be very annoying if you do it the other way around. So when you put back the air box and the chassis plate, make sure you don't forget to tighten this one here. So to complete the installation, place back this little thingy there. These, put in the new air filter. This is the old one, by the way. You can notice the difference. Put it in and put the lid on. You're done.